has to force one, and scores! A deep three-pointer on Chris Paul. He's hit 3 threes in the third quarter.
I mean, you got to just shake the man's hand after a shot like that.
Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
James throws it up, ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
What an outstanding play.
Oh, and Nance pushes Morris. Morris goes back. They have to be separated. The play had kind of stopped. Morris started to walk away. After knocking down Nance, he said something to him. Nance waited a bit, then when he got up, shoved him from behind.
March off the dribble, right at the left.
Technical foul on Draymond Green with the shove to the bearded one's chest. Already James Harden letting his presence be known here. 5 quick points here.
Saric. And had a poke free by Winslow. Wow. Embiid comes crashing in. Bodies all over the deck. And Simmons with a foul. And now Covington. James Johnson in there. Simmons belongs to Simmons on the deflection. And Simmons gets it right back. Another steal. And Dragic with a foul. And a swipe to the head on the way by. Saric and Embiid coming right for Dragic. Officials jumping in there quickly. Bellinelli with Johnson just hounding him. Shot clock at 8 now, and a foul. Johnson, Embiid, Redick, all mixed up in it.
Clarkson hit by DeRozan. And Clarkson needs a moment. They're going to take a look to see if this is anything more than a common foul on DeMar DeRozan.
The guy barely got his hands up. He's got to always be ready if those 2 defenders step out.
And now both teams try to restrain their benches as words are exchanged again.
Murray and Thompson on that baseline and run them off screen.
Thompson!
Boy, he's talk about catching fire here.
Oh my goodness.
And I think they're going to take a look.
They will take. They'll review this.
On that follow through.
Kick it to the corner. Ibaka strokes it off the rim. Love traveled with it. And finally a whistle. And it's going to work against Kevin Love trying to create space.
And now Rozier called for a foul on the push-off. And Rozier and Embiid come together. Rozier threw a shot into Embiid's chest. Scores to him. Covington for 3. Ilyasova the offensive board. No! Another offensive board and a hammer down by Joel Embiid.
The Celtics need a timeout, I hope. Here it's coming right now. Yeah.
They went right under the wicket, and there's a shot by Gordon. The 3 will not go. Look at Capella. Get that ball ripped out by Mitchell. Jump ball. Oh, the intensity of the playoffs.
Double technical on Capella and Mitchell right now.
First 3 games in particular, he was really struggling. That's a shove. And we got Crawford and Paul, former teammates with the Clippers, with a little exchange.
James drives. A little out of control. And a whistle and a foul. It won't count. James got hit in the face as he went baseline. Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right at Thompson. Counted and 1. And Morris yells into Thompson's face. A chance for the traditional 3-point play. Rondo has Durant on him. Back to Davis. Davis dribbles. Puts it up and puts it in. Green trying to draw a foul. That was a good no call. And Anthony Davis has 18 points and a technical foul.
So here's Ingles. Favors had a little bump there from Brewer. Ingles got pushed back by George, and that's when Mitchell came in. Mark Davis intercepted. Fourth team foul against the Jazz. Isolation. Westbrook goes glass. And some chatter afterwards. Rubio goes down. And a foul called. Westbrook just motioned Rubio, misdirection. Foul called. Russell Westbrook. A foul called. Westbrook barrels into Rubio for number 4. Clock the game clock. Ingles, hot hand. Yes!
And again, Joe Ingles right after the 3.
Ingles lobs it in. Big against small. Felton fouls Gobert, and Rudy Gobert is down for the count. First time. Now make that Josh Houston, who's now in for OKC. Oh, look out. Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make peace. Crowder being ripped away from the scrum.
Donovan Mitchell with a career night.
The contact underneath the rim with Anunoby and Morris, and some shoving between those two. Wow. Ibaka gets into it. Tempers flaring early here in D.C.
James again spins, stops. Not a classic dunk, but still counts for 2.
Young with 10 points. Indiana leads by 2. The Cavaliers call for time. No timeouts remaining for either club, and that could be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
It is. It's a wrestling match. Look out. Jeff Green went at Lance Stevenson.
Jamal Green is lucky if that is not a technical on top of that. It would be interesting if it's a technical before the jump ball.
Pelicans are on the move. Mirotic leaves it for more. Fakes out Nurkic, and it's fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it. The situation was handled. The foul to Turner, the jumper, no good. And a loose ball foul on Collins. And Collins and Rondo, a shoving match.
Tatum. Love calling for somebody to come in, and Hill commits the foul to stop it. And Love shaken up, so we'll take a timeout.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
As the training staff for the Cavs will come out onto the floor. Take a look at the replay and can see what happened. Came in a crowd.
Leads by a point. Approaching the 1-minute mark is Wayne Ellington. Had that one lined up, but too strong. And look at Adebayo come crashing in. And to the deck goes Joel Embiid, and that means the mask comes off with him.
27 points. Harden looking to keep it alive, but stumbled, stepped on the baseline. Now let's see, they may be calling it.
And they shared the ball.
And Ariza is pushed by Draymond Green.
And it started with Curry, Mike.
Durant to Livingston. Livingston will pull up the jump shot. That won't go. And a late whistle and a foul on Tristan Thompson, who's just been thrown out of the game. Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with 2.6 remaining. Thompson's been ejected. Tony Brothers immediately on the foul call whistled the foul and said, "You're gone." Draymond Green took exception to something. And again, as Jeff, you said, it all started with Steph Curry and LeBron James talking to each other. Then it was Klay Thompson that got involved. So Livingston.
I wonder why he got thrown out for that.
Tony Brothers immediately threw him out. I mean, right away you see him there.
That's not a play where you get tossed.
You see a different angle on it. Then afterwards, Thompson says something and puts the ball into Green's face.
You can't do that.
No punches thrown.
He was tossed before that.
Yep. Now that was the end of the skirmish. This was the end of that particular play. And these two just talking, going back and forth. Thompson trying to pull him away. And Thompson having something to say. Much to do about nothing there.
But you can get tricked, not LeBron, but fans around the world, and see, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and you could think, I mean, with all due respect.
Throws it up, and that will end the third quarter. Cavaliers started the period well.
Steph Curry and Kendrick Perkins talking to each other.
A lot of talk there at the bench. We head to the fourth quarter, a 10-point game.
James drives, and his foul got hit in the face, and he went down quickly. On a hard drive to the basket. Draymond Green just picked up his third personal. You see a replay of the foul. Crowd just saw it on the big screen. James asking for some help up. Looked a little woozy there. Yeah, right in the face.
But what are you arguing about? That's my question. That's a foul.
Are you asking what is Draymond Green arguing about?
Yeah, that's a foul.
He argues all the time.
And he gets a technical foul as Ed Malloy. Draymond going to the bench.
That's the fourth technical of the playoffs for Green. They reset the technical fouls in terms of suspension when the postseason comes. You get suspended on your seventh technical. Love will shoot the technical. Line drive is good.
My guy.